thank.
Be like, bro, you know you can talk faster than that.
I would like to thank Deacon Frank for that beautiful. Don't forget to pass.
We all live.
To come play. Texans, you. Let your face be down.
Texans on 3 is the best place to get your Houston Texans news. The other podcast will leave you confused. We got Frank Nitty and Patton and Champagne Chef too.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Y'all know what time it is. It is the Texans on 3 podcast, and the Texans on 3 are in the building already, man. Y'all know what time it is, man, on this Victory Friday. We didn't get to holler at y'all Tuesday, but we did get to holler at y'all on AD's show with the H-Town Rundown. Appreciate those guys, man. It's always fun collaborating with them, man. Hold on, let me stop that music. It's always fun collaborating with my guy, man. I'm talking about it's always a blast. Patton was on there with me, man. Hold on, man. Let me introduce everybody. I am Frank Nitty, your host, man, in the building. Your host with the most, not Beetlejuice, but we got my guy Champagne Chef in the building, man.
Pop one for you, boy. 2, 3.
You know, we gonna pop 3, man. And then y'all see my boy sitting up there drinking the Arnold Palmer as always, man. We got the guy Patton in the building, aka the mailman, aka the streets.
Draft guard activated.
In the building, man. And hey, it's about to be a fun show tonight. Like I said, it's Friday, man. It's a Victory Friday. We still enjoying that butt whooping, ass whooping, however you want to put it, belt to ass that we put on Dallas, man. Even though we know they didn't have Dak Prescott, so me personally, I ain't gonna go too hard, pause, but I know my guys are, and I'm gonna back them up because at the end of the day, the defense is the defense. You know what I'm saying? And they couldn't really just stop us like that. I just want to say one thing though to open up the show. That has got to be one of the craziest 34-10 scores that I ever seen in a game. That while the whole game it didn't feel like that until the
defense broke it up.
The defense scored. I didn't feel like it was like we were blowing them out. Pause. Y'all felt that? Do y'all feel that?
I understand exactly what you're saying. And I feel what you're saying, and that's because of what we always talk about, the offense. Of course, Mixon scored what that was, the fourth quarter when he got in for the third time. Was it the third or the fourth quarter? I know it was after the defense.
We didn't score into the fourth quarter to take care of the woes of not scoring in the second half.
So that's what that was.
The defense scored in the third quarter. Offense scored in the fourth.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Mixon scored in the fourth, right?
Mm-hmm.
I knew it was after the defense scored though. Yeah. I knew Mixon scored after the defense scored. So, and it took them a long time to score. And if you take the defensive score away, what would that be? 20 to 10?
27. 26-27 to 10.
So
it still would have looked like a blowout to certain people, but it just didn't feel like it. I don't know if that's a good thing as far as us as fans. Like it's got me starting to question, like, are we kind of like spoiled as fans in Houston? But it's like I bag us up though, right? Because I understand it's the PTSD. I know we tired of bringing that up, but it's that still working through our system right now that I think we ready to start having one of those teams. You know what we should do? No bullshit. We should bring a Kansas City fan on the show. I'm talking about a real Kansas City fan though, like somebody who really watches every game, who can tell you about the special moments that they've been in and all of that. Because I'm pretty sure being a Kansas City fan, like they not just sitting there the whole time like, yo, when we playing people, we just blowing them out paws and it's seeming like we just gonna win all the time. I'm pretty sure they on the edge of their seats too watching games. You know what I'm saying?
So,
and
do you think
we need to learn from them? I think, and that sounds crazy.
They be happy with their wins, though. You don't think they nitpick?
No, I think they very like happy with them, but I think that they
like
understand, like they understand, like they've been there before. We done been there before, but we acting like
nitpick every.
We really are, and it's like I don't. Why do we do that? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why do we nitpick everything as fans?
I say it all the time, bro. I feel like it's just because we're the culture we used to out here, because we lost a lot of games. We've been heartbroken a lot. Like I say, and then we never been to the top of the mountain. We don't know how the top of the mountain feels.
When the fan is fed up, there ain't nothing you can do about it.
Oh, nah, but look, man, it's just something about, like I say, the slow putaways, the offense still kind of sputtering and struggling how they do. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of why everybody on their seat and they looking at it how they looking at it and they nitpicking everything. You know what I'm saying? It's what can I say about us, bro? I always say we cutthroat.
Man, we got a good team, man, sure. And it's like look.
Cutthroat.
After Patton speak on this, because I want you to speak on this too. But I got something that I want to go to. If I forget, y'all remind me. But it's going to be about Michael Parsons. It's going to be right after Patton speak on this. Why do you think the fan like this, my brother?
Bro, we tired of losing when we start winning, but it is the same. Like I tell you all the time, bro. We know people know their team. We don't score in the second half. Thank God we scored in the second half against Dallas, but at the same time, like if you got to bet your bottom dollar on CJ this year, you liable to lose your bottom dollar. Just being honest. The defense gonna always stand tall, bro. Like we got a championship caliber defense. It's just the offense. What's the point of scoring 40 points in the first half and hoping your defense can hold the other team to 40 to 39? You know what I'm saying? Like it's ass backwards, bro. But good thing we beat that. So that for us, Texans fans, that's our Super Bowl. So we beat that.
Yeah, so
I think that's our Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You think the Cowboys game? So we nothing after that. It just that's our Super Bowl. Be happy with it.
I mean, nothing after that is guaranteed. Like you got to understand, this is a week-to-week season. Nothing is guaranteed, bro. Like we beat the team that we were supposed to beat.
I don't feel like that though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't feel like that. That's why I'm letting my boy speak right now. But I definitely, I don't feel like that.
I'm about to say we are so cutthroat.
That's at the bottom. Like I ain't gonna lie, man. Texans, y'all got my boy Patton back at the bottom of the barrel again. Because
to be like, what have they showed you to be like so proud of?
We 7-4.
I'm gonna tell you what they showed me. They showed me a top 5 defense. And if anything, I know that, and I feel like everybody else too. The offense is just a few. No, that's what I'm going to say. The offense is just a few adjustments from being better than Trent Dilfer when he was quarterbacking for the Ravens. That offense, we can be better than that offense. And if we got a strong defense and we can go in with a above average, I don't care if it's slightly above average offense, that's enough to win a championship. And that's where my confidence is. And normally I was looking for the Texans to be more of an offensive team because of CJ and the weapons that we have. And also, and another thing that just gives me like confidence through the roof is Nico Collins, bro. Knowing that Nico Collins is out there, bro, and he's like, and I'm talking about now, it's like almost hands down that they talk about him is the number 1 receiver in the league. When you got that type of guy on your team, like, hey, with a strong defense like that, and with a CJ that can get back to the CJ that we know, which I really still think he there. It's just that he's seeing different things this year because they are showing him different things this year. And so he's trying to manipulate these things, but as time go by, he gonna understand it. He watching tape. he gonna understand it, bro. And they adjusting. I think they're gonna adjust. And like I say, my hope is in that the offense just do a few adjustments, get on par. And I think one of the biggest adjustments has already been done, and that's just 12 being out there. 12 being back out there was a big adjustment. Yeah. And I think Mixon gonna continue to do what he do. Yeah. We have what it takes, bro. We definitely have what it takes to shock somebody. Like, and I know that I'm using the word shock very carefully and particularly because, you know, around the league right now, and this is a good segue into my Michael Parsons thought. Him and another guy from the Cowboys, I believe, was on his podcast, and he was asked, did he think the Houston Texans were a contender? And he actually looked at the camera and said, nope, not yet. Said we close, but we not there yet. We not a contender yet. And I can understand where he coming from saying that. I'm not mad at him saying that, but it's coming right after you got, to ass by this team, right after the Texans just whooped your ass. It's funny that he would say that because I'm pretty sure if they asked him,
do y'all 10 games in, 11 games in?
I'm gonna tell you what I think we are right now. I'm gonna be honest. I'm telling you. I'm gonna just say it. I think we have the capabilities of being the New York Giants of when they won their Super Bowls. We're gonna go in and we're gonna have to shock some people. That's what I think that we capable of, and I think we capable of doing that. We can shock people. We can go into the playoffs and shock 3 people. Then get to the Super Bowl. I believe we can do that. Yes. Does that make us contenders? If you make it to the playoff, does that make you a contender already?
Yeah. What is a contender? So to me, a contender is people that can get to the playoffs. Because if you win it don't matter if you're the lowest seed or the highest seed. If you in there, you're a contender. We winning our division. We 7-4. Of course, we got things. Of course, bro.
But we can win though. Just by defense, few pickoffs here, fumbles here. Like we can do some stuff, bro. That can be shocking. We can be shocking.
I feel like with being healthy and a couple of offensive tweaks, we okay. You know what I'm saying? Because we really, from top to bottom, and we talked about this way in the beginning of the season, bro, way before we even played the game. On paper, we look solid. And I feel like, with the games we done watched and the games we done seen and the games that we done played, we solid. We just need to get the play call, whatever the offense is going through or whatever we need to get that right. You know what I'm saying? Need to get that right, bro. 1 adjustment, 2 adjustments, probably. And I'm saying this, Bobby, if he can get a feel and flow of the game, I feel like that's an adjustment too. Like, Bobby, tighten up a little bit. Because even though we did score that 34, shout out to the defense, but we got a top 5 defense that did that. My boy Nitty stepping away. Okay. Yeah, we got a top 5 defense though, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like Nitty saying it. And we not number 5. We got a Stingley. We got a last when he gets healthy.
You see what I'm saying? As good as he is, bro. Like, don't complain. Like the conversation.
I'm glad.
Bro.
What the bull ring got going with?
You say the conversation is the same every week, Patton?
It's the same shit, bro. Like I don't know what it is with Texas fans, bro. Like we saying the same shit. Bobby got to do this. CJ got to do that. Like, bro, we in week 11. How much more time and adjustments do you need? Like, my biggest gripe, bro, you finna waste the championship defense if they don't get it together, bro. And like, I'm a firm believer that if they do make an adjustments here, make an adjustment there, like against the Cowboys, they finally made second half adjustments, like as far as the formations and the plays they were running in the second half, but it didn't produce a lot of points. Like as you watching the game, I told y'all, bro, defense gonna have to score, and it ain't guaranteed your defense is gonna score every game. You know what I'm saying? Good thing it happened. Good thing they did score, but that's a lot of pressure.
They really didn't have to score. Like I say, take that away. Take the defensive score away. What we still 27-10.
Yeah, you win the game, but like I mean,
Yeah,
bro, moving forward, like that's been the biggest issue, bro. You can't put up 20 points on Kansas City and 20 points on Baltimore or 20 points on Miami in the first half, and then don't drop nothing in the second half against these teams.
if
Because
the
like you got to
defense
think about
shut
it,
them
bro.
down, then yes, you can.
I mean, Miami a track team.
I ain't gonna lie, if
Goddamn,
you get into these defensive battles with teams, and you know how that goes. 20
one play.
points is like 40 points in the defensive battle.
Yeah, but bro, all it takes is one
Yeah,
play, and then like the game either yours or it ain't. I don't want to be in them. My thing is, bro, I do not want to be in these situations week in and week out, bro. Like CJ is too good of a goddamn quarterback, bro. The
Shout out
guy
to the
like
Bulls.
going like acting
no,
crazy, bro.
I see what you said. I think the
And
only way we're
that's
gonna
right,
survive
bro.
is like understanding like as long as at the end of the day that they gonna
Brandon,
get the
the
dub.
stresses.
I feel what you're saying though
I do
completely
too.
because it's stressful as hell, bro. And it's
And
like
That's all I'm
and
saying, bro.
also I'm getting what you saying, God. I'm getting what you saying off of that. You not really wanting to rely on the defense like that, even though you know they top three, top four. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't really want to rely on them. You uncomfortable with relying on the defense.
yeah, because we can't see the offense has to
We,
complement the
we
defense
yeah, we
even
know
when it
what's
comes
happening.
to 3 and outs.
Yeah,
Like if the offense getting on the field and they getting 3 and outs and shit like that, that just tires out the defense. And you have to play like we have to win possession time of possession. And see, I think that's what Bobby's defense is based on. Like 11
Offense.
play drive is like nothing. You know what I'm saying? I mean offense, I'm sorry. 11 play drives are like, it's like staples. You know what I'm saying?
not to cut you a piece real quick, but do you think we get too conservative sometimes?
Very.
I think that it's actually harder to call a game. Pause. It's harder to call a game when you actually are calling a dink and dunk type of an offense. Like when you actually have to, when you can move the ball, just moving the ball down the field at 20 yards, this and that. And see, that's what was happening last year. If y'all really pay attention, if y'all can remember,
Yeah, down the field.
that we were moving the ball down the field a lot. I think we were leading the league in like 20-yard passes or plus down the field. And I think CJ, if you think about it, because think about it, that's what people they started to criticize him on, saying it seems like he's holding the ball too long. He's waiting for plays to develop down the field. Well, that's what he was doing last year.
Getting it down the field.
And they shutting that down now. So you have to do the different now. Yeah, you have to adapt. You know what I'm saying? So you can start making them start the attack then you can start going back to what you've been used to doing. But hey man, shout out Houston Stresses in the building.
Boy, stressing. What's up, man? We've been stressing a little bit, but
I
we
say
blessed
can't
because we
tune in
winning.
for long, but sharing and showing love, man. We appreciate
Hey,
you, man.
Shout out, man.
Appreciate Brandon
Whatever
too.
we get, man.
Brandon comment was the offense needs to be good defenses to get there. Yeah, and I do understand that. He also said might need Super Mechie to appear. Most definitely.
Yeah, we can make a run, bro. I feel like just like I say, bro, we got the weapons. We got the weapons. We need to get the weapons healthy. Nico is back. Make a couple of adjustments, make a couple of tweaks. These are games that's coming down the pipeline too. We just played the Cowboys. They ass. We about to play the Titans. They ass. After the Titans, what, Miami?
I think Will Anderson is back in this game too, if I'm not mistaken.
So like we got to get back everybody healthy, and these are confidence builder games. We need to go in there.
And like I said, I can't
Confidence builder.
say enough, man, that an offense that has the number one receiver in the league. I just love saying it though, y'all. That has the number one receiver in the league, man. Nico is a beast, bro. I'm telling you. And we cannot take for granted that we got a beast out there. And that's when we say that the offense is a couple of adjustments off, we have to know that one of those adjustments and within itself was just getting 12 back out there. Just getting 12 back was an adjustment within itself. Hey, AD, what's happening, man?
Salute to the bull ring. Who's
Let me
that?
see, we
It's
going
AD
back.
and Stressings in the bull ring. I can't really see from where I'm at.
Okay, Stress and say I think the way defenses was playing us too high shells early on Nico this year and blitzes simulated pressures when Nico's been at. Yeah, they played us totally different. And with
Yeah,
Nico being back,
yeah.
I open the offense back up. Like I'm telling you, that's one of the biggest adjustments is just having
And
12 back out
and,
there.
and with your statement, with that being said, right there, the first play of the game showed that.
He say Shep speaking facts. He say handle our business versus the shitty teams and build confidence and get healthy.
Yeah, get healthy,
That was a
build
good
a little
play, D.
confidence. So statement to bag Nitty statement of the first play. Even though it got called back, first play of the game, 12 go what 70?
70 yards easy on the
Easy work.
wide receiver screen.
Salute AD, man. What's going down? Get my boy AD a Henry Toa.
Yeah, we got to
We
get
need to
Henry.
get my
Henry, we're
boy
gonna start a
AD.
fund, man, to get
Say
that boy
AD, we need
a
to get
Henry
that boy
Toa
AD.
jersey. And I'm gonna take the what's the names, the
Yeah.
T's off and put ends on it.
Yeah, for the door.
Just for my boy. You know what I'm saying? The Noah.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that though, y'all like we want to get to this Titans game. Is it anything that y'all want to say about the Texans or anything about that? I think we have probably about 9 more minutes on that.
What as far as the Cowboys?
Yeah, as far as the Cowboys,
Hey,
hold up, can I say this?
yo,
Stingley played his ass off.
shout out Stingley.
Stingley played his ass off.
Boy.
Stingley showed what type of corner that he really is, and I know it. Like, only thing that I keep hate that they keep showing is like his interception. And I know y'all gonna say that that's crazy, right? But his interception was kind of based on a smart defensive play. It was like a pick. It was like a defensive pick in a sense. And, you know, I would rather them show more of his coverage plays to show that he, you know, but I guess you got to have hands to catch the ball. So that's good that he caught it. But I just don't like them to show that as if like he did something special. Like
Butterfinger BBs on a couple of them, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to let Pat go, but he had a couple of Butterfinger BBs.
But yeah, shout out Sting, though, man. He was stinging.
Put the bees on the sound effect for my boy, man. Hey, what you feel about that game, man? Before we get out of the,
it's
short. Said.
No, he was laughing.
I'm glad we won, but the expectations for our team is we should have put up 50 on the people easily. The Cowboys are not a competitive team, top to bottom at all. Like we always playing down to our competition. I feel like it's a number of reasons why they play down to their competition. Scheme, you can blame it on injuries, you can blame it on the offensive line being inconsistent. Like it's a lot to blame to go around, but like me personally, I
think Dallas came to play that night though. They just ran into a buzz, which was the Texans.
Dallas, that was their playoff game. Dallas, like that was their last chance to get a dub. I don't think Dallas won another game this year. But excuse me, we haven't played at all this season a full complete game. This team as a whole hasn't reached this maximum potential, what it could be, what it should be. Like, yeah, we got Nico back. That was a plus. Joe being Joe. Thank God for Joe Mixon or Mac. People call him. Like, it's gonna take CJ, bro, to raise his level of play.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of people call him MAGA.
Once CJ raised his level of play, I feel like everybody around him will also do the same.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that once the offense I don't know, it's like it's so confusing, right? When you start to think that we can sit up here and kind of see things a little bit more clear than the people who making millions of dollars to make the decisions, right? And it's like I know they watch the tape. Like we get a chance to watch the all 22 sometime ourselves, but they sit there and they watch the tape and they study these plays and they study tendencies, and teams know that you do that, so they try to come in and they throw something different at you, and it makes for good games. And I just think that some kind of way, whatever it is that Bobby Slowick does, D'Amico trust in him first and foremost. I wish that we could, like, I thought that once we lost the Detroit game that we probably would have fired him, but we
That
didn't.
deep into the season.
But look, you got to think about it. There was, and not just because we would have been copycatting other teams around the league,
Man,
but when you
he
think about it,
cutthroat,
see,
bro. He a
football is
cutthroat, bro.
it's psychology in football. You know what I'm saying?
We're cutthroat.
No, but
Ain't
still,
nothing
no. I'm just going to
psychotic.
tell you.
It's
No,
psychotic to
listen.
be that
There's
cutthroat.
psychology in football, and what I mean by that is when a team is doing bad, sometimes somebody neck has to roll to keep the morale of the fans and the team up. You know what I'm saying? Like
So
somebody
Bobby
here
head
got to
out of
roll
Bobby's
when there's no
in
answer
the
for
middle of
something.
the season.
When there's no answer for something, and you got people starting
You
to
can't
trip
wait
out,
to the end.
man. I promise you,
Bro,
nobody
it's
would have
bad as the
batted an
offense been
eye
playing,
if they
Week
would have
11.
fired him and Gerard Johnson would have stepped
Yo,
in and
listen,
called.
bro. As bad as the offense been playing, the first person that
Damn,
should have been
boy.
fired was the offensive line coach, bro. That should have been the first person to go. Our biggest issue, well, D'Amico's biggest issue is he's too loyal to these people that he chose to work on his staff.
O-line.
Like, if you can't get them, you're hired to do a job. Whether you can do it or you can't. If you can't do it, then you need to move on. I understand you being loyal to Bobby because last year, you brought him in. He did some great things to CJ in the offense, but this year it's like it's a deep slope. Like what's the word? Regression. It's a real life regression out there, bro. Like I thought,
Yeah.
if we would have fired Bobby, I would have liked to
See,
had Gerard Johnson
oh my bad.
start play calling. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't think the type of coach we got, bro, he's not gonna make no moves until after the season. This is who we got. This is who we rolling with, and that can hurt you in the long run.
Okay, Buffalo fired their OC in the middle of the
Yeah,
season
last
last
year,
year. Yeah, and a few teams this year did it.
who the fuck was
It was
that?
about three teams did it this year that actually fired their OC this
So
year.
I mean, man,
I mean, it's
look,
not a
look,
bad
look.
thing, bro. Like it's not a
I feel
bad
like we
thing, bro.
going a little too. I ain't saying that it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm gonna say this here. I feel like we going too deep, and I'm gonna speak on what I feel like my take of the Cowboys. Look, we did what we supposed to do. We all know that we are offensive tweak away from being super elite. We got the defense that's super elite. We getting pressure on the quarterback. One thing I didn't like about it, we kind of gave up too many passing yards. But I don't know if it's water whip or is that the defense just, you know what I'm saying, or is them just making
Man,
good
but don't break.
plays? Yeah.
I know where we the softest at, and
Well,
that's in the middle.
well, like I say, taking away the
Tight
passing
end.
yards, it's like, man, they
And
kind of
that's
getting a
just in
lot
the
of
passing.
passing.
That's in the passing. In the
Yeah,
run, but
they getting a lot of passing
in the
yards.
past, we kind
I
of
noticed that
we give
about
up
the
a lot
game.
of yards in the middle to tight ends and stuff like that.
A
Yeah.
team with an
But
elite tight end,
wide
you don't know
receivers,
that,
We gave up a lot. I'm just saying though, I feel like I say,
like what would
I
we do
love
against Kansas City whenever we play Kansas City? Like,
I mean,
according to who we
Jason,
have on defense right
what's his
now,
name?
same
who
thing.
will we have? Who will we have covering Kelsey?
Kelsey. I mean, honestly,
Shit,
it's not gonna
Petrie.
matter, bro, because Kelsey's already.
No, hell no.
It's not, bro.
Man,
We gotta put
yeah.
Sting on him, bro.
Are you
No,
serious?
no, you tripping, bro. Hopper's over there. Sting the
Sting?
Paulo
No.
Hopper.
Man, you
We
gotta
got.
put Sting on him.
Hey, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like I say, I wouldn't mind seeing. I'm rocking with how Petrie playing this year. I'm a Petrie fan this year. I love how he playing, and I'm gonna try. Hopefully, get him a Pro Bowl or whatever. But back to what I was saying though, like I say, bro, what that
I was
boy
laughing at Brandon. He said they let Bobby Slowey take off his hat to do the Jason Garrett in front of Jerry Jones to try and get him hired away. Yeah, I think I don't think he'll be here next year. And this is one thing too, and then I want to go on to the Titans game.
Yeah.
I do not think that nobody's gonna be like clamoring to hire him like they was last year.
I mean, well, shit, what a difference a year makes.
Yeah,
When you
because it's totally
tape
different
on
now.
you,
I don't.
film on you. But like I say, before you get to the Titans game, I want to say this too. You know, I missed the 720. Y'all both really did the 720 for me. Peyton brought it to another. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, we got to worry about this. And you said, well, shit. Well, look at this though. And I'm like right in the middle because, like I say, it is some things that we have to work on. But as I look around the league, it's not nobody that's just blowing people out like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
Detroit.
everybody need to make adjustments. Every team that I watch on prime time and stuff like that, every team need to make adjustments. You know what I'm saying? So we just one of the teams that need to make adjustments too. And we being loyal fans and nitpicking every play we know what adjustments that we need to make. Like I say, offense make a couple of tweaks. Bobby find his stride, find the flow of the game and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we can be one hell of a team. And like I said earlier, man, and Stress and feel me on this. If we play, we playing these shitty teams coming down. We need to build our confidence up. Bobby, let your nuts hang a little bit, call some shit. You know what I'm saying? Dial it up. You know what I'm saying? Offensive line, do the best y'all can, and let's win these games and build confidence going into the Chiefs game, going into that Christmas game against the Ravens, man. But we smacked the Cowboys, BTA, built ass, bow, 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 bow. I love it. And we can go to the Titans. Hey, send y'all ass back up 45 to Texas Cup in Houston for what the next 4 years.
Hey, for real, for real.
Texas Cup in the A's next 4 years,
So
bro.
we're
We
going.
pouring lean in the Texan Cup. In the
We
Texas
got the
Cup.
Titans. So we got the Titans coming into town, right?
Yeah.
And I was watching Landry Locker's show the other day, and I heard him talking about, you know, one of the Tennessee's strengths in one against one of our weaknesses. And what that is, you know, their interior defensive line is like probably the best thing on their team. And one of our biggest not one, but the biggest weakness on our offense is the interior offensive line. One thing about an interior offensive line, as I don't have to tell y'all, but people who, just in case you don't know, the interior line, offensive line, when it's not good, it's like easy to get your game wrecked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everything kind of falls into the lap of the quarterback in the passing game and all of that stuff. All of the runs kind of start, they get pushed back so easy when you don't have an interior line.
That's a fact.
And so I look at it like this, and this is what Landry said, that it's not, you know, we should not just take this team for granted like it's gonna be easy just to beat them. My thing is, should my question to y'all, to y'all too, or should we be concerned? Should we be concerned about this Titan game? I know that we say that, we see what they are. We know that Snead won't be playing like you said earlier, Shep. They should win this. But do y'all think it could be wrecked? Is it gonna look crazy, being that it's a division game also?
You want to go first, Pat? No, you want to let
Yeah,
me ride?
look, I'm gonna say this, man. The Titans, if I'm not mistaken, I believe they have the number one defense. They are very, very stout on defense. We've allowed interior wise, I want to say 113 pressures. Their strength is their interior pass rush, and really just pass and run. Like those D tackles are ferocious, bro. We're not gonna see a front seven or actually a game record again until we play Kansas City with Chris Jones and the big guy for the Ravens, Ndukwe. I'm gonna say his name wrong or not. But
Ravens game with Matabuke.
Yeah,
Matabuke.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you.
Matabuke.
Even though the Titans as a whole is that hurt dog in the middle of the street that's been keep getting hit, you know what I'm saying? We can't take them lightly, bro. Like going into this season, the way our schedule set up, I feel like we're gonna win this game. We should win this game, but it's gonna be the last game of the season that's gonna really I'm looking at when it comes to this division. That's gonna be that's gonna let me know whether we sweep the division, like what we 6-0 or 5-1. Like going back to what I was saying earlier about the offense, bro. I understand that your center guard ain't the best in the world, but Bobby got to get that offense going with short passes, quick passes. Joe got to do what he got to do, and once again, we may need the defense to score, maybe once or twice.
I was there.
It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be ugly, bro. I don't see.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, Shep. Hey, listen. I totally agree with what Pat is saying right now. It's gonna be an ugly game, bro. But it's gonna give us some grit.
I get it.
It's a division game. They always agree to anyway, bro.
I get it. See, and you know, Nitty, you and Pat and y'all kind of got the same collective conscious way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really.
The numbers don't lie, Shep.
Y'all really kind of, you know what I'm saying? Y'all like, man, The numbers don't lie, bro. We 7. Okay, look. Do you want to appreciate that, Nick? Bro? Do you want to live in reality, or you want to just be on like this clapping?
I'm living in
I'm on
reality.
some look. These are Titans, bro. They what? That's what I'm saying. Okay, and we living in reality, and let's live in reality real quick.
Hey, we got 154 people in here right now. Just want to give a
Salute,
shout out
man.
to everybody
Salute,
watching
man.
the
Like, comment,
Texans
and
on
share,
3
man.
podcast show. Make
Salute
sure
to the
y'all like,
Wolverine.
share, and subscribe, man. Welcome everybody. But y'all
Mhm.
continue where y'all was at.
Nah, I mean, if we okay, let's live in it real quick. As right now projected, man. I know it's just a division, but we number one in our division. We 7-4 right now, and then seeing what we will be like number 3 or number 4 in the
We're number 4
playoffs.
as of right now.
Yeah, just because our division. So that's an automatic bid to the playoffs. And like I say, we one tweak away, and we got what a top 3 defense, bro.
Number 2.
And we got a Joe Mixon, and we got a Nico Collins back.
And kind of look at the past though. Look at what we did with like, and you know, y'all know
Titans
as
should be
Buffalo is
easy
looked
work.
at as like what the number 2 team in the league right now.
Titans should be easy work.
And we beat Buffalo.
Sure.
Like, bro, I'm just saying in so many ways because I know I'm looking backwards, but I'm
That's
saying is,
supposed to be easy work. You see
bro,
how
we
that
got
game
a good team. Like I say, we just need. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you
I'm
why
just saying,
Jacksonville wasn't.
you gotta
Shout
respect
out
the
to B
opponent.
man, me and my boy.
You gotta respect.
No, they
your
division games. Bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, them division games be serious.
You expect them to go out there and put them for them to put up mad numbers on people,
I'm
and they
on
ain't put
some
up mad numbers on nobody.
I'm on some.
Like
I'm on some.
we've been.
I'm on some disrespect. We need to come out here. Hey, we the Texans. This our division. No matter what you do, no matter what type, y'all can pull fake punts out your ass. You can pull shotgun, whatever you want to do, bro. This is our division. We finna hang another banner this year, bro. Deal with it. Y'all at the bottom of the barrel. Deal with it. We finna disrespect you and treat you like this. Shake hands after the game. Leave. Go back to Tennessee, bro. When you play us, remember, hey, you played the Texans. This our division, 2024. This is our division. The banner will be at the top of NRG. You feel me? We're not worried about what you doing. I'm not worried about your D line.
Oh, I thought my boy was gonna start from
Hey,
preacher.
hey, nigga, you finna man, pass the collection play, man.
Pass the collection
God
plate.
damn it, pass the collection play, man.
No, but no, I told you got me ready to run through a brick
Thank
wall
you.
right now. I ain't gonna lie.
And that's what I want. I want everybody collective consciousness to just be like how I want to put that energy out there, man. We the Texans, bro. We the Texans, bro. We 7-4, bro. Of course, we every team in the league, guys. Bro, the Steelers just lost to the Browns. They 8-2. The Browns are 2-8.
Oh yeah.
You know what that is?
That's what I'm saying. Any given Sunday, but look,
that's a division game, bro.
A division
game.
I know, but
you
that's not
like,
taking
talk like they're crazy, like bro. This like
okay.
It's been a time when we whooped our ass when it was a good team. All I'm saying is, bro, you know what you're dealing with. Like, yeah, we supposed to win, bro. Like,
who whooped us?
I'm gonna tell you what the Texas offense is. Dealing with.
I know exactly what we're dealing with.
This what is it? Week 12 now.
Mixon scored 3 touchdowns, bro.
He had to. Because CJ ain't threw a touchdown since I don't know when last time he threw a touchdown. But look, the Texans offense, bro, they gonna get it done, right? This is what their offense is. Rent due on the first. They ain't gonna have the money to the 5th, but you're gonna get paid. That's what that offense is, bro. Like literally. You know, I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah, like, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I like that analogy right there.
Hey, but look, I'm gonna bring this up. Let me bring this up. We all agree with this, and Nitty, you was the main one pushing this too because you was a Mixon fan. We said it's going to be beautiful if we don't have to rely on CJ every play. If he can just easily do this right here. And Mixon get the ball and do what he does. Yeah, he had to score 3 touchdowns, and guess what? He did it too. And that also helps CJ. You know what I'm saying? We ain't have to worry about too much. Hopefully they build a little confidence in the O-line. It looked like them boys was they was celebrating. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully these are confidence build game.
Stay up.
Let's what do you want to say? The 3 touchdowns?
Nah, dude. Mix it, right?
Baby.
We finna play a team where
What?
it ain't guaranteed, bro.
Over there.
Due to how strong that defensive line is, that my boy Nix is gonna have 100 rushing yards. This is one of them games where they know we're gonna run the ball,
Look,
so they gonna stack. Hear me out. This is one of them games where they know we're gonna, because we are now a running team. We are a run first team now. They know we're gonna run the ball, right?
remember
We've never had
But
we
against
haven't
the Titans, though, it's gonna have to be in reverse.
we haven't had a
We're
running
gonna have
game,
to
bro.
pass to run the ball.
Wow, bro. You know what I'm saying? So this is the game, bro, where CJ needs to have one of those CJ games. Because why? They're going to be putting 9 men in the box. That's going to leave you one high safety. Tank got to show up. I know 12 going to show up. Dawson got to show up. Mitchell got to show up, bro. The pad, like, this is the game where if you want to
show up, find the flow of the game, Bobby.
This is the game where CJ should have 400 yards. I mean, fuck it. Let's just say it. He should have between 400 and 500 passing yards because their defensive backfield is hurt. Yeah, shape. Yes, easy. He should.
As a matter of fact, that's what Brandon was just saying. That
I bet
Titans lost to Wuze, Sneed, Quandre Diggs, and Ernest Jones.
Yeah.
But right, come on, bro. Like, you got to hit them where they hurt it, bro. If they know,
if
they know our interior offensive line is weak. Hold on. If they know our interior offensive line is weak, bro, they're gonna blitz up the middle. How back in the day, how the key to stopping Brady was
they dealing with an injury bug too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel you, bro.
Hey, you can forget Dalton showing up.
I mean, he gonna be out there. He gonna be playing.
Hey, yeah, we had Dalton. We had the boy Dalton on watch, man. It seemed like he been kind of tipping a little soft and stuff.
All I'm saying is, bro, this is the game with the passing game.
CJ may go off this game. You know, he will.
That's what I'm alluding to, bro.
I would take on if it was 350 yards, I'd take the over.
I wouldn't bet on it because every time I bet on CJ, this shit, he let me down. I damn sure wouldn't bet on it.
350?
Yeah.
It probably on Prize Picks.
He said I wouldn't bet on it.
On Prize
bro,
Picks,
every game I bet on CJ this year, bro, I lose my money, bro.
235.5.
Exactly. Brandon said can't stop
it. The wrong price set for that boy. You gotta hit the wrong price. Every time he bet on CJ.
Man, that's messed up, bro.
Right, bro. I can't get a touchdown.
Damn it,
bro.
CJ. You got that.
It's hard for me to bet with the Texans, though. I'm kind of feel what I won't bet with everybody else.
I don't bet on the home team.
I don't bet on the home team.
Only time I do bet
I do. Man, Kaimi, it's smart to say that Kaimi is going to have over 2 field goals. You know what I'm saying?
His line is always 1.5.
With that,
he gonna get that. You
Even
can bet on Joe. Joe gonna get
I take the over on that all the time.
Against the Titans, against the Titans, we probably can do that.
I look for Joe. Bro, to have.
Hey, shout out to everybody watching. Shout out
about 100 yards from scrimmage total. I got a touchdown.
Going up right. The grassy rate.
Yeah, I look at it like that too. Probably 60 yards rushing, 40 passing. I got a fun fact. Shout out Joe Mixon. I was watching the
why they call him Mega Mix?
Maga Joe. Just think about it. It's obvious. But anyway, I want to say something real quick. Shout out the Madden guard, man, that be doing the streaming. I think he is from Houston. He does the streaming or whatever.
Yeah, he is from
and he was playing Joe Mixon last night.
Oh yeah,
3 games. Joe beat him 3 times in a row.
Damn.
Yeah, bro, it was crazy, bro. I'm talking about Joe was on Joe was on his roll, bro. I'm talking about Joe got something on that man too, bro. And he be running with himself too. And he run with himself. Oh man, Joe was on his ass too, bro. He was letting them have it. I'm talking about he was letting them have it. I was like, yo, so Joe got something, bro. Yeah, Joe got something on man.
I had to drop the tag on
I'm talking about he played him 3 times because Man God couldn't believe he beat him the first time. So he was like, hell no, we're gonna run it again. Then he was like, hell no, we're gonna run it a 3rd time. He said, ain't no way in the world.
But
Nigga lost again.
But to be real though,
Hey,
y'all,
Chef,
to be
who that
honest,
sound like,
like
Chef?
I say, I want the Texans and I want who? What?
Say you beat him, want to play him again. Who that sound like?
What you talking about?
Madden.
Oh yeah, your boy Needy, man. He stay man. That boy Needy stay wanting to play me and stuff, dog. I be texting Needy sometime, man. You know,
Man,
last time we played,
the last time we played, that was your
on
time. But
I took 3 on the last time.
but last time we played before that though, he ain't gonna tell you how many in a row that I had.
Yeah, it was 3.
No.
Got me on 3.
No, that wasn't just 3 that
What
day.
it was?
It was like 4 that day. And then it was really 2 the last time you was here.
I had a bad day that time.
So if you count that 2 plus the 4, it's like 6 in a row, and then
I
you
lost
finally
count
won
how many
3.
times I be beating.
No, but it's all good though. But he still run, but he say he gonna be ready Sunday. So we'll see what he's talking about. But shout out man, because they done gave CJ his X. CJ now is an X factor on Madden and Nico Collins, and I think they should have been gave Nico his, but yes, it's going down. Shout out all the Madden players out there. They get it in, man, on the joysticks.
Back to the real light, though, man. We smacking the Titans, bro.
Oh yeah, that's a done deal.
Smack them, bro. I'm not
that's
worried
a done
about
deal. I'm not.
Your D line, cool. You know what? That's a team right there. I don't even.
But playing the Texans might be they playoffs too, though. They gonna come to play that day. They bless their heart, but they gonna try to play.
Bless their heart. That's why we need to take it early first quarter. That's a team like Nitty said. That's a dog in the road. I already ran over. He got his last little leg. You know what I'm saying? He trying to squeak and stay alive.
But you know what? You go try to go help him up out of the street sometime. Them gonna bite the shit out of you.
We ain't help.
We gonna run him over again.
You're a division dog. You're not just a.
Hey, we love dogs. As y'all can see, my dog makes an appearance on the show.
Don't mean to
maybe we should have used something else. I don't know. But
what you want to use? What you want to use?
I don't know, a possum. No, there's some people who love possums out there in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, whatever it is, you can whatever you don't like in the middle of the road, and you know it's like, hey, I'm not moving. You know, I drive 18 wheelers. I'm not moving. I'm running it smack up. That's the Titans. You and the Titans fans, the Titans organization, the Titans. You are in our division. Y'all in the middle of the road of this freight train coming down.
Why they always have us playing Titans like real close together in the year, at the end of the year? Like
I don't know, but you know, and that's why I was saying too, I ain't even tripping on playing this late in the year because there's a lot of people in that locker room. I'm telling you, once you in the losing situation, you know what I'm saying? The losing and the practicing every day and knowing you're not going to win and knowing you're not going to go nowhere.
Just going through the motions.
Just going through the motions, bro. I'm looking to score at least 35 to 40 on the Titans, bro. I understand the D-line. I understand whatever it's a division game. I understand they're going to come fight. I understand they're going to come claw. But, man, bro, y'all, what is this? You know it's a small thing to a giant, Needy.
Yeah.
We ain't going to feel that. We going to run our numbers up, build our confidence. And, hey, like I say, I feel like we should go 6-0 in the division.
We should.
That's how I feel. I said that earlier before the season started. I want to go 6-0.
So we got one more James game, right?
They out of the. We couldn't take road. That's why I said. That's
no, but I'm saying, but we haven't played them twice this year yet, right?
That's why. That's what I want to say about the Jazz game, Patton.
That's the next game, bro.
The Jazz game was tough like that is because they.
So we playing the Titans and then we playing the Jags.
Yeah, then we going on our bye week.
Okay, so we got two division games in a row. Cool. That's dope. That's dope.
Both of them ass. But the reason that first Jaguars game was tough, that was the game where it was 0-3. They was 0-3. They was hanging on to their season. They was like, man, we can't go 0-4 because every team that ever went 0-4, they never make the playoffs. So that's why they played us hard, and that was a division game, and that's probably why they looked like that.
Didn't we go 0-4 and make the playoffs?
We did.
Yeah.
Surprise, motherfucker.
But you know, most teams, what's the odds?
It's a low percentage, but it's
not good. No, what's the odds? Like 1%? Were we in the 1 percentile?
Like 17.
Yeah, we in the 1.
Yeah, we in the 1 percentile. It was when we had the show.
I remember.
Started out
remember now. Yeah,
04,
we
man.
did. I remember.
The boys did their thing.
It came
But
back, bounced back.
yeah, man, I definitely believe that this little run of we could look at this as like exhibition games, but that count actually, you know what I'm saying, that we're gonna play
Counts.
against the Titans and the Jags
Confidence
are
boosters.
definitely games that can make and break the season though. Am I right or wrong?
Most
No, let me
definitely
say no.
can. Most
They
definitely can.
have to be looked at as that. Meaning, if we lose these games, that can wreck the season, bro. They can wreck
I'm
the
with that.
confidence of the
I'm cool
team.
with that.
It can wreck the whole
I'm cool
morale
with
of the
that.
team,
I'm
bro. I'm
cool
talking
with
about
that. I'm cool with you
so
saying
we
that.
cannot sleep on these games.
Facts.
These games are going to be
Facts.
against inferior teams, but we
Mm.
cannot sleep on the fact that hey, the season is you know on the line right here. If they lose these games, bro, I'm telling you, the morale is going in the toilet, bro. I'm talking, it's going in the toilet
I
bowl.
already know how the collective.
That's the only bowl we gonna be playing in, the
Yeah.
I
toilet
got a
bowl.
hot take, bro. I got a hot take, and I wasn't gonna say it, but Brandon just commented and said, "Past week 10, we can talk draft picks now, right?" Y'all ready for this hot take? I'm at the point now. I'm ready for the season to be over, bro.
Okay, what's the hot take?
I'm ready for the season to be over.
Damn, you that hot into the draft?
You that hot into the draft? Well, you call yourself the draft guard, man. Well, look,
Like,
I'm gonna tell you this. I remember months ago, bro. I think it was probably like during the summertime. Right around the time we started doing this show. This is episode 52 right now.
Mhm.
Right around the time we started doing this show, I remember having high hopes of this team winning the Super Bowl. I visioned it, right?
Yeah.
And this will actually be pretty dope too. I envisioned it, right?
Yeah.
And so I still remember I even got the cigar that I got sitting in the studio. I have this cigar that I was thinking about firing up the other day, right? And I had to say to myself, no, that's the cigar that you
For the
said
Super Bowl.
that you're gonna light up when the Texans
I remember that.
win the Super Bowl. And so I didn't touch the cigar. I said, you know what? I might jinx the team. I smoked the cigar, and next thing you know, they start losing all the games now because I didn't smoke the cigar. So I just want to say this to all the fans out there. We got 204 people in here right now. Appreciate it. All of everybody that's in here right now.
Appreciate it.
Exactly.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Okay, I just want to say that I think that we still have think about it, y'all. We have a long season. We've played 11 games, and we are 7-4 in those games. That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Average.
When you playing a season, right? A season is full of ups and downs, right?
Ups and downs.
And
Ins and outs.
when you look at how we've lost, it's been weird. We've lost in weird ways. That Detroit game, I mean, it's like it's crazy, but it's almost like one of my favorite games of the year, even though we lost that game. It's because I know that there's such a that team is nice, bro.
Yeah.
And we was able to go toe to toe with them. And if it wasn't just for a few silly mistakes, bro, that we could have actually won that game. And we had 6 turnovers against a team that's like that man, Jerry Goff they say this year or something, he's tied some kind of record for having these kind of almost close to perfect games, bro. And we shut that down. We shut that shit down.
D-line killing him.
I still think, bro, that we have a chance. What people think, all the people that have jumped off the bandwagon or whatever, just know this, that we still have a chance to win big games. We still can shock people in this league. We have good players that can do what? Make plays. That's what it's always about when playing in these games. You have to have players that can make plays. On this defense, we got playmakers. On the offense, I wish we had more, but we do have some playmakers. You know what I'm saying? In some very important positions,
Man, we just
that
went-
being quarterback and that being running back and that being wide receiver, which is the number one wide receiver in the league in
Yeah.
Nico Collins. I think that that's a recipe. Like it ain't been going perfect, but in a season of battles, it's still enough to win a championship. If you look at what Kansas City has been doing, they've been barely winning games. I'm talking about barely
squeaking it out.
I've been watching their games this year, and that's what's been kind of giving me cool and calmness about what our team is going through right now. Because I'm like, even though they barely winning, they not smashing nobody. This Super Bowl teams. This Patrick Mahomes, he got Hopkins out there right now, and they not just smashing people. They almost lost to Denver with Hopkins out there, but they blocked the field goal. You know what I'm saying? The thing is that y'all don't sleep on our team.
That's finding ways.
Collective consciousness wise, which means what we all believe in. Man, we just all have to believe on Sundays or Mondays or Thursdays or Fridays or whenever we playing Christmas or whatever.
Saturday.
We have to believe, y'all, that our team can pull it out. We have to start believing. We have to start believing, y'all.
Got to. Got to believe.
Hold on. What did this guy just say right here?
Whoa.
AD talking about we just need DP on offense. Oh, Paul,
that's why I started laughing,
what type of DP you talking about? Hey, but you know what? Though? We do need DP on offense. We need the pass to play good, and we need the run to play good. Don't let that go over y'all head. But anyway, we definitely need that though. But Damian Pierce though, y'all, like we was talking about on the show the other day with AD, man. Y'all was like, that man probably played this last down with the Texans and all of this old kind of stuff, man. I don't know if it's that serious, but
who you talking about, AD?
You can't make that many mistakes. You know, your good has to outweigh your bad, right? Right? In anything that you do. Damian Pierce bad just outweighs his good, man. As sad as I hate to say that, bro, because that's my guy. He just runs into the back of his offensive players too bad. The muff punt. I'm talking about he not only runs into the back of his players, he runs full speed, bro. I'm talking about full
one carry
speed into your back, though.
Hey,
pause.
Look, man.
One carry to your back.
Start with the DP.
He's knocking your Achilles.
Let's not start with the DP because he has.
And he gonna paralyze somebody, man. God forbid.
Anything to be like, we outside of that kick return muffed a little bit. DP hasn't really done anything to talk about. Period. Good or bad. Good or bad. Good or bad.
He jumped. Yeah, like
it's all.
What did he thought that was gonna do? Like
it's all good, man.
Listen, bro, that new Madden update. Bro. He not even on kickoff return no more. They got Robert Woods back there.
Oh Lord, they're gonna put it.
Say, man, it's all good. DP, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Hopefully, you get through whatever you're going through. Shit, we, because you haven't done anything good nor bad for us to even get on. They picking at you now. They, like I say, we gonna nitpick and cut those.
AD said DP is not good. There's a reason he ain't seeing the field. Yeah,
okay, that's fine, AD. But guess what, AD? It doesn't even matter if he's not good because he's not on.
That's how he be. That's how DP be like. DP be like, They be like, hey, DP, why you running into the back of offensive players like that? Like, nah, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
How many minutes we in?
We got about 3 more minutes.
Tight my eyes up, Maury.
We got 3 more. Yeah, we got about 3 more minutes, y'all. He say I would put his ass. I wouldn't put his ass. I would put his ass back there either. Yeah, I wouldn't either, man.
That's cool. Don't put him. Hey, don't put him back there. We got mixing.
I'm out of there. I'm out of the DP sweepstakes, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Because I got nothing to stand on. See, so much that I was so much I used to stand and stand up for DP, bro. I was like, nah, man, it's rookie seat. You know, that's the number one sword that we had, right? We would draw that sword from the back. Shing. his rookie season.
I ain't got
His
nothing to
rookie
stand on.
season. You don't remember his rookie season?
What
His
they
rookie
say?
season. It would beat down any conversation. You'd be like, you don't remember. They'd be like, man, but
Yeah,
he's
that
so
rookie
sorry right
season.
now. But do you remember his rookie season? And
Bro,
then they
AD
would
said,
have to be like, dang, all right.
AD said,
But he never
AD
lived
wish he had Shep in
back
his
up
corner.
to that.
Like Murray. You say what?
AD said KG
KG
wish he had Shep in his corner. Gonna go down defending him. Gonna go down to the death defending him.
Indian Green.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. See, he was another person too, bro.
With Kenyon Green and DP, hey, I have nothing to stand on. Those are two guys that I wanted to, do good. Of course, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, the season went on. Things have proven me wrong. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I stood on that. I was on the DP wave.
Let me tell y'all this.
I was on the green wave too. But
can I say this?
Go ahead.
That run that DP had. What was that run where he actually took one to the house? Who was that we were playing?
The Patriots.
Okay.
Patriots.
If y'all go back and look at that play right now, I wish I had it now. We can bring it up, but I'm not on the PC. But what he done, that was a skill run, and that's what makes me trip out. Like, dude, actually, he almost like he's, dare I say, he got like 10%, no, even less than that. He got 5%.
Turned it to a DP show.
Montgomery up in him. Like he actually runs the ball. Like, if y'all look at that play, he knocked 3 different offenders' hands off of him precisely. I'm talking about, like, they were coming in and he was like, boom, watch out you. Boom, watch out you. Boom, just knocking them off of him. Just like he had the most ultimate vision ever and just looked like a competent running back. Then a turn around and run smack dead into the back of somebody. It's like I say, we got nothing to stand on with this dude now. We have nothing to stand on with DP.
You had a very exciting rookie year.
Even when he makes a good play, bro, it's nothing to stand on, bro.
Nothing to stand on, bro. Even though I tried, DP.
I
ain't tried, bro.
You say no, it was not a skillful run. No, look, AD, I'm not gonna lie. If you go back and look at that run, AD, he literally, like, you gotta watch. Like, anytime a defender was coming in to try to tackle him, he was knocking him. I'm talking about like a kung fu. Like he took 50 yards. Like he took Taekwondo or something.
Wasn't that 50 yards?
But yeah, he took it to the house.
Yeah.
And the thing is,
AD, you can't run 50 yards like that. That was skill. You can't do that, AD.
Boy, if you don't get
no, that's
you can't do. You think you can run 50 yards like DP? I know I can't do that. That's
I
skill.
can,
That's
but that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor
there. Ain't no Brandon wild as fuck, bro.
Well, I can run. I can run, bro.
You gonna blow that hammy. You gonna be over there with that boy Nico.
You gotta look at Brandon shit, bro. Brandon wildin', bro.
Where you get what that Brandon
said?
said.
To a Pierce run, it's like watching someone walk across the freeway and magically not get hit. Yeah, it's like that. It's like playing Frogger.
That's a skill. That's a skill.
Ooh, I just dated myself by saying Frogger, bro. That was crazy.
It did.
AD said that was low.
I remember Frogger.
Yeah, that was low, man. But look, I'm trying to tell you, I can do it.
Texas on 3, AD.
You give me a lane like that, I can do it too. But
welcome to the Texas on 3, man. You got to pull up. AD, then you say you're gonna pull up one day, dog. We gotta.
That's gotta be so. That's gotta be like so frustrating to the coaches that you can see DP do some things like that, and then turn around and see him make like the most boneheaded run you ever seen. And it seemed like D'Amico be doing it too, because look, let's be honest. Even when DP is healthy, it's like Miko will put him in for like 2 runs, and it'll be like, "Hey, put him back over there. We done seen what we can see." It's like he tries to give him a chance, bro. But I think right now that the season is finna get into crunch time. I think D'Amico, as a coach, understands that he has to start building the cohesiveness of his team. Everything has to start becoming more like, this is what we're going to go into the playoffs with. Buddy. That's why I think after the bye, it's going to be whatever team that we see after the bye, God willing that they stay healthy or whatever, is probably gonna see the driving force that we just go into the playoffs with. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with that.
And I think that it's just gonna be off the chain, man. We about to get ready to get up out of here, y'all. We have 221 people in here right now as we
Salute, man.
speak.
Salute.
We
Salute
thank
to
y'all. As a
everybody in
matter
the
of fact, let me
boardroom,
give y'all
too.
an applause, man.
Yeah, hit that. Gotta get, man. I'd rather say cash in my
My boy said we should cash y'all out, so we'll cash y'all out, man.
I
We
love
normally do
that.
that for all the Texans touchdowns, but
We doing that for the views.
man, we appreciate
Yeah,
y'all,
man.
man, and everybody in here. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Shout out AD, shout out Houston Stressings
Shout out
for
my boy
sharing
B, man.
the podcast,
For
man.
sure.
Got us a nice little old crowd up in here right now.
For sure.
AD,
this
man,
nice
let us
Friday
know,
night.
man, next week, man. If you need us to come on, I'll definitely be free Tuesday. Hopefully we'll be discussing a win, because like I said, man, if we lose to the Titans,
God
We
damn
got a
it.
big show
ain't gonna have
Tuesday,
nothing
bro.
to stand on, man, with this team, man.
We got a very big
Oh,
show.
you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we I forgot, man, we got Sarge, y'all. If y'all know you know what I'm saying, Big Sarge, we got Big Sarge coming in. So y'all make sure that y'all tune in for that show, man. It's gonna be real nice, you know what I'm
Big
saying?
Sarge will go down, man.
Hey, yeah, big shout out to Big Sarge. Shout out to Corey Barrett. Shout out to Brandon.
Everybody.
Shout out to everybody that's normally in the bull ring. Horace, Willie,
Everybody.
Garcia. I'm trying to name everybody off my head right now. Pause.
Even the people that watch, we don't know your names. Shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah, everybody
Welcome
that,
to the
because it's a
Texans
lot
on
of people
Three.
out there, and sometimes we know your name, sometimes we don't. But hey, man, this is always fun to come and talk Texans with y'all, man. And we appreciate y'all and y'all passion. We have a lot of passion, man, about this team. And it's funny, like all of us got different opinions, but we all share the same opinion as probably everybody that's watching this podcast right now.
Baby.
We got certain people. That's all we want at the end of the day is a win. We just want to see this team play to the highest of their ability. This is rare air for us, no matter, I mean, even though we had Deshaun Watson and stuff like that, to be looked at as Super Bowl contenders and actually getting the whole city behind the team. Because I remember being considered Super Bowl contenders and making it to the playoffs, and it would still be Houstonians that were not behind the Texans. It used to be crazy. I would be like, they would be like, hey, it's Saturday. What you about to get into? And I'd be like, man, the Texans is playing Cincinnati in the playoffs. And they'd be like, oh, I didn't even know that. And I'd be like, the hell? Like, you know what I'm saying? But this time, we got the whole team involved. I don't think we've ever seen this many Texans content creators at one time. So this is a grand time for the Texans. I think we a little, sometimes we be a little immature. Y'all, I gotta be honest with you. Like we're a little rare, and we that's why I said I think we need to bring a Kansas City fan on here to kind of tell us, like, yeah, man, we done kind of been through those pains that y'all going through, and that at the end of the night it's gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, as long as you get the win, because I do understand the PSTD. I mean the PTSD, the post Texan stress disorder. We got some t-shirts gonna be coming real soon with that too, y'all. So y'all be looking out for that, man, because I know that eventually people, you know what I'm saying, they'll start wanting to look for that. So we'll have that, man, also with other merch and stuff like that. Like I said, man, if y'all watching from YouTube, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. If you're watching from X, make sure you like and follow. Facebook, the same thing. Instagram as well. Man, it's always fun, like I said, man. And let me see if my guys want to bring anything before we close out.
Shit, yeah, I want to bring some. Hey, man, I'm seeing these viewers and stuff like that, going with the Texans going through, man, and I got off. I'm dedicated. You see me in my work shirt and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just
avocado shirt
shirt had mint shirt at wearing
mint mojito shirt head ass.
But nah, like seeing y'all with the views and stuff like that, seeing y'all in the bull ring, man, that just makes me want to go harder. You know what I'm saying? Because pause.
Sour Skittle
I can say
headed.
pause on that when I say make me want to go harder. But man, seeing everybody rock with us, like how y'all doing, man, and getting in the bull ring and getting in the chat and interacting with us, man. I really, really, that's I appreciate that. Basically, you know what I'm saying. I don't want to get too chubby on here, but I really salute and appreciate that. Yeah, pause. You know what I'm saying. But salute y'all. That's all I wanted to say. Texans on 3, like, comment, and share. To my boy Patton, to the draft god.
Yeah, I know Corey Barrett like low key my son, bro.
Damn, your son.
I ain't even know that.
So
we got to bring
mama,
your son through, man.
So his mama, yo.
Like, I've been a bad father, man. I lost him at an early age. I didn't know he was out there. But I fuck with Barry.
Damn. About the mama.
Man, shout out Corey, man. Hey, I know I've been tied up, man, and I still need to get that DM to you, man, so we can do a show. Hopefully we can actually do one this weekend if you're not tied up, man, because we need to go ahead and get that thing started, man. Pause. Yeah. But other than that, though, y'all, we appreciate y'all tuning in this late night with us, and it's dope too, y'all. It's like 10:42, and y'all still chopping it up with us. We appreciate that.
Go creeping crowd.
Oh yeah, my boy got the creep and crawl, man. So other than that, though, y'all, man, we're gonna play this theme song and we're gonna get up out of here, man. It's the greatest theme song in the land from the Texans on 3 clan, and we'll see y'all Tuesday, man. And like I say, shout out that boy, Sarge, man, Big Sarge.
Tuesday, Big Sarge.
Yeah, we'll have Sarge on the show, man. It's going down. Y'all better believe
it. Scoop, Big Sarge.
Texans news. To your face the dollars. Texans on 3 is the best place to get your Houston Texans news.